I guess you'll be all good. They're due to come out shortly. Most of the people across here have gone away just now, but what I can gather, I think Nicola's coming out with Quim Torra at this door here. And I think they're actually going to stop and speak to the camera for a minute, so I'm just starting a wee bit early, making sure I get it, because it's always a thing with me, the end of the video doesn't work or something. So we'll see how it goes anyway. Basically, I can't see a thing in this screen, all I can see is my own reflection. It's a scary thing. Hi again, William. Hi Jerry, you should be up here, man. Hello James, how's your training going?
You just stop and say, well, where are you from? They're not approachable.
The streets are deserted in Edinburgh. I think everybody's gone home to watch football. Come on, Croatia. Sorry, John. I just said that because I saw you were on. See, it's been confirmed by the way that Fluffy's going to be meeting Trump, which just goes to show that just when you think he can't possibly get any lower, he hitched his sail to that wagon. On Friday afternoon, there's a big demonstration against Trump in Glasgow that if you're for the West Coast you should go to. If you can't get over there, there's going to be a much smaller one here at the US Embassy, sorry, the US Consulate in Regent Place, where we're going to have a few cages and probably try and grab some children to sit in them for a wee while. So you can come along to that. And then on Saturday we get the big one that's going to be happening in Edinburgh. So you're all welcome to come across to that. And as far as I know, I think the Trump baby's coming up here as well, like at the weekend. It's going to be in London on Friday. And if you can download American Idiot, like by Green Day, like they're trying to get it to #1 this week as well, although it's coming home might well do it, like depending on the result tonight. We'll find out shortly, I suppose. So the camera's getting set up again. I guess they're expecting something shortly. Yeah, my landlord's in there as well. Clara's lawyer. That's another thing, guys. Like they're still working hard on that crowdfunder. I know there's been a lot raised, but like there's still a wee bit needs to go, and they're running out of time on that. There's only 19 days left, and the case could take up to a month, I'm told. But like I'll be there every day until it's done, as I'm sure a lot of other people will be. And the ANC Scotland are doing a thing which is if you've got a spare bed and you're in the Edinburgh or the Glasgow area, if you've got a spare bed for a Catalan to come across, like round about the 29th to say the 31st of July, and you'd like a guest from sunnier climes, although not the day, then they're always looking for people. See that, Brian? See what you're saying? Everybody needs to be the media, because the media is biased against us. So we need to be our own media. Every single person that's got a phone can be the media. And Independence Live are doing something just now to let everybody be able to do that. And I think everybody should pay attention to it. And if you've got a phone and something's happened to your local, I mean, I only heard about this last night. I couldn't put it on in public because it hadn't been released officially that it was happening, so I didn't put anything about it. I just said something was going to happen last night, but this is what was happening, and I said this seemed to be going ahead. But then on the Independence Live press conference this morning, they said that this was going to be happening, so then it was possible to put it out. So we had quite a good crowd considering it was so last minute, and that's the thing about whoever's got a phone, you can become the media and get it out there. I mean, as I say, this video, or particularly the last one, it got a lot of hits already. I'm going to get downloaded, put it onto YouTube later on, and then we get it onto Twitter, and it'll take off, because it was great stuff. You actually saw the head of a country walking among the people. Can you imagine what would happen if Theresa May dared to walk down the street anywhere without armed guards? Exactly. It's utterly ridiculous. I think so. Something's happening. Exactly, that's it. It's very much like a root and branch. We start off grassroots, and we will build, and we'll get the message out. I mean, Gordon Ross is getting phenomenal figures at the moment. He's second only on Facebook to one of the biggest unions. He's getting massive hits at the minute, and there's all sorts of stuff happening. Brian Mackay, you should be ashamed of yourself. Watch the tennis. Andy Murray's not even in it. Tell the truth, you're sitting there with your Croatia top on, aren't you? Sorry. Standing behind the real press. They end up recording it on, never putting anything on. He said, getting it all here. Raw and uncut. You get it the way it happens, not the way some editor says. There's me standing on the road here waiting for a bus to come and knock me down. Watching the cycling, John. I hope you're going to be. I hope you're going to be joining us, on one of the legs of the 500-mile march. There's a lot of people going to be on it now. Hundreds of people. Not doing the whole thing, but doing part of it. You just saw the whole press corps move in unison there. It was quite mental. It doesn't have to be a balance here. As I say, like they can put their stuff out, we'll put our stuff out, and at the end of the day, we own internet. That's why May wants to shut it down. We're in control of it, and there's nothing they can do about it. Short of shutting it down altogether. They'd probably save them a lot of money, like save them a lot of dark money. You're watching Ruth Davidson, you've got some questions to ask Ken. Don't know why nobody's talking about dark money at the moment. Dark money. Nah. Hashtag it. Get it up. Ask the Tories who's paying for their stuff. I'll tell you what. If that was half an hour, we're probably through another 2 years for the referendum. Sorry. I watched it earlier on, John. I've just heard they're sneaking out the back door. Quick run. You don't want to see a door, you just want to see you don't want to see something these, don't you? Yeah. There you go. The door will come soon enough. There you are. Jordi Sanchez, Jordi Cushart in prison for organising or helping to organise a referendum. Shocking. This is the 21st century. Shame on Spain. You can only stick so much dark money under the carpet before people start tripping over it. You just got to keep banging away at it. At the end of the day, it's no use for the choke on it. DUP. Did you want to talk about the DUP? I'll tell you what. There, a week past Saturday, you saw the head of the DUP in Cowdenbeath being kept 50 metres for people. Being kept 50 metres for people because of security. Did you see this earlier on? Did you see it? The guy just walked up in the street and started shaking hands with everybody. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's democracy. That's the people's representatives. No somebody that hides behind a load of security like after spouting a pile of piss. At the end of the day, we take it for the bottom and we work up. Grassroots, bottom up, and at the end of the day, we'll push them all off the top. Every one of us. Everyone else needs to do it. This is not a revolution, it's an evolution. Brian, I tell you what, honestly, imagine if they did try it. Imagine if they did try it. Could you imagine if they sent like 15 or 20,000 police up for London, and tried to lock Nicola Sturgeon up for 30 years for calling a referendum? Can you imagine what would happen up here? Exactly. That's it, we all stand together. Us, the Catalans, Palestinians. One person's human rights is everybody's human rights. Oh, now you put me off my stride. I'm all trying if Gordon's watching. Absolutely, Lindsay. You don't need to say power to the people, it's power of the people. And I think what happened in Westminster the other week has finally showed that. It's the power of the people. And that can take everything. It can overthrow everything. We just got to decide it. Shout a loud enough voice, and that's what happens. That's dangerous driving, you dick.
Is that what he said? He said it's Spain, did he?
Yeah, you can tell, he's driving a Merc. He's probably bought with dark money. Aye, Indy's coming home. It's time we got our MPs home. Recall the MPs. Cut Westminster out. Get the MPs to call. Get the MPs to call a referendum. Game on. It's like Fluffy turns around and says today we're not getting one for 5 years. Fuck you, Fluffy. Pardon my French. But there's probably no kids watching this anyway. You can see why I'm never going to get a job in politics, eh? He needs to get 5 years. Tell you what, honestly, the white paper's coming out tomorrow. By Friday the Conservative Party will be in bits. Not a problem. It's like they're all going to know what they're going to do in 5 years' time. In 5 years' time there'll be in opposition for 4 years and 11 months. You've no idea, Cheryl, honestly, I'm starting to shake here. Need my monster. you can bet as soon as I change hands that door will open. Now watch this. Right, that should be less shaky for a bit. Well, you want a tripod anyway. Well, the strangest thing is, Brian, do you know what UKIP means in Dutch? You're chicken. That's what UKIP means. You're chicken. Kind of sums up their friend Farage. I talk about this. There's the person that gave me the hard time the other day about talking about the Farage balloon. That's her there. She's not looking. No. No. Downing Street, John. What are you talking about? That's a foreign government there. This is my one. Don't be silly. We're on Charlotte Square, the same Charlotte Square that Anna Sarwar parked his tank on. Unfortunately, somebody's moved it because it's not there anymore. But there you go. That's what happens. Never trust somebody for Labour. Especially a sneaky one like Sarwar. There we go. So,
Presos polítics, llibertat! Presos polítics, llibertat! Presos polítics, llibertat! Presos polítics i independència! Independència!
Molt bé, companys.
Independència!
Gràcies per ser-hi. Però també el nostre suport i gratitud i la premsa ens ha dit que molt d'avui vindrà a Barcelona i per tant continuarem estarint els dies de l'Estació de Catalunya que ens va molt bé. Moltes gràcies. Gràcies.
There you have it, guys. There you have it. They won't go away. They won't go away. There's a new man in the job. Yesterday, he spoke to the new guy in Spain. The political prisoners are already back in Catalonia, but they need to be out. They need to be free. And we need to keep these voices going. We need to keep the noise up online. That's the kind of country we want. That's the kind of country the Catalans want. Like, I saw Liz Laurie when she was across on the 1st of October. Like, and Carlos Puigdemont just came by the pub that she was in, sitting shaking hands with everybody. This is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. You shouldn't need to like be behind barrels of security all over the place. This is real democracy.
And they all have it from us.
Okay, thank you.
Brilliant, John Mellon. Thanks very much, man. Emma, sorry. Do you want a wee word about Clara's fundraiser? I'm doing a live stream with them. Is it
What's it for?
for Clara's fundraiser?
All right, okay.
I'm live streaming with them.
Can I just get this?
No worries. Sorry. Stressful.
civil rights. Okay. Later on, we agreed that one of the possible solutions for the Catalan issue that the presidency
Sanchez really agrees in the time that this political issue solve politically. One of the possibilities that are on the table, of course, was the referendum that Scotland celebrated in the year 2013. Finally, I invited the First Minister to come to Barcelona. She has accepted, and we are really very glad and very proud of this meeting.
Mr. Torra has invited Nicola Sturgeon to go and visit him in Barcelona, and she's accepted.
President Torra, why have you invited the First Minister to Barcelona specifically? What will you do with her when she gets there?
Well, she has invited me. I think that was kind of, just, I don't know how to say it now in English, una manera de contestar a way to the turning a favor to invite the First Minister to Barcelona. I think that could be another good opportunity to continue strengthening the relationship between Scotland and Catalonia. As I said to you before, two nations with common goals, now more than ever. And well, for us it would be a pleasure to have the First Minister in Barcelona, to show the capital of Barcelona, Catalonia, to have this contact with many people there. For us it's very interesting to be involved.
Yeah. There you have it, guys.
He's my president.
Yeah.
I'm from Catalonia.
Hey, you're live on Facebook.
Yeah.
Did you know he was going to be here?
Yes, my mom told me.
Your mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that he was there. I go out from school and I found it.
There you go.
Good.
Nice, my mom will
Good.
tell me.
Yes.
Brilliant. Oh, it's on Facebook.
See you.
See you later.
Yeah.
That was it, guys. That was it. That's going to be the end of the live stream. I've got to go back and watch Croatia giving England a doing. Talk to you later.